with our friends at the Mountain View Library, and we're going to have a story time with some of our friends. Today I'm going to be reading one of my favorite books called Pinkalicious. It was a rainy day, too wet to go outside. Mommy said, "Let's make cupcakes. What color do you want?" "Pink," I said. "Pink, pink, pink." And there she is in her rainy day. Mommy put in some pink. "More," I cried. "More, more, more." I gobbled up a couple of cupcakes while Mommy and I frosted them. They were so yummy. They were Pinkalicious. I offered one to Peter, my little brother, but he's very picky and didn't want to eat his, so I ate it. Here they are. They're eating and making their cupcakes. And they're so pretty and pink. "Please, Mommy, can I have just one more?" I begged when I woke up from my nap. "You get what you get and you don't get upset," she said. But I got very upset. See, she looks very upset. I wouldn't want to make her upset. After dinner, I ate more cupcakes. Then I refused to go to bed. "Just one more pink cupcake and I'll go to sleep, I promise." Daddy waved a finger at me. "You have had enough." And she's bouncing off the walls with all the sugar in those cupcakes. The next morning when I woke up, I was pink. My face was pink, my hands were pink, and my belly was the color of the sunset. Look how crazy and pink she is. Daddy thought I had played with markers, so he gave me a bath. The pink didn't come off. See, in her bubble bath and her little yellow rubber ducky, but she's still pink. My hair was the color of raspberry sherbet. I cried because I was so beautiful. I even had pink tears. I put on my pink fairy dress and twirled in front of the mirror while Mommy speed dialed the pediatrician. "I'm Pinkerbell, look at me, I'm Pinkerbell," I sang. Mommy grabbed her purse. "Just one more cupcake, please, one more," I yelled on the way out the door. Mommy took me right to the doctor's office. Here she is in her pink fairy princess gown. And there's her mom calling the doctor. Dr. Wink looked at me and said, "You have a very rare and acute case of pinkatitis. I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. Just call me Pinkerella." Then Dr. Wink said, "For the next week, no more pink cupcakes, pink bubble gum, or pink cotton candy. Boo. To return to normal, you must eat a steady diet of green food. Yuck." So no more pink, no milkshakes, no pink lollipops, no cotton candy. On the way home, we stopped at the playground. My friend Allison was there, but she didn't see me because I blended in with all the pink peonies. When I waved to Allison, a bumblebee landed on my nose. "Buzz off, I'm not a flower," I scolded to the bee. See, you can barely see her with all the pink flowers. Soon I was surrounded by bees, butterflies, and birds. "Mommy," I cried, "please take me home." Look at all those birds. They think she's a flower. I would too with all that pink. When we left the playground, I asked Mommy if I could eat another pink cupcake when we got home. "Don't you remember what the doctor told you?" she said. "No more cupcakes." Peter tugged at my pink tails. "I wish I were pink like you," he said. He was green with envy. There they are going home, and she's so sad that her wand broke. That night, I pretended to eat my dinner of mushy, dark green vegetables. After everyone went to sleep, I sneaked into the kitchen, climbed onto a chair, and reached on my tippy toes to the tippy top of the refrigerator where Mommy had hidden the cupcakes. I took just one more pink cupcake and ate it. Then I licked the pink cupcake wrapper clean. And look at all those things that she had to climb onto just to get to the top of the refrigerator. When I woke up in the morning, I felt different. I ran to the mirror and looked at my reflection. I was a deeper pink than I had ever seen. In fact, I was no longer pink. I was red. I was red. Oh no, not red, I screamed. I didn't want to be red. I should not have eaten that pink cupcake last night. I wanted to be myself again. I knew what I had to do. She's bright red, just like Ariel's hair. I opened the fridge, held my nose, and squeezed a bottle of icky green relish onto my tongue. I ate pickles and spinach, olives and okra. I choked down artichokes, gagged on grapes, and burped on Brussels sprouts. Next thing I knew, my arms tickled, my ears tingled, and my feet twitched. Look at all those green vegetables. I was no longer red, I was no longer pink. I was me, and I was beautiful. So what happened to the rest of the cupcakes, Pinkalicious? Daddy asked. Just then, Peter ran in and yelled, there's her and her family, and she's no longer pink. Peekaboo! The end.